I've got Sean Stellato. You might recognize this young man next to me. He was an outstanding athlete at Salem. And if you look closely, you might think it's Mike Stellato, but it's not. It's Sean Stellato. But he coached with Mike at St. Mary's when they won the Super Bowl, and now he's branched out doing some big things. He played arena football. He actually was a paid football player in arena football, and now he's doing a lot for young people in college and stuff. And Sean, thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure, John. It's always good to have the opportunity to sit down with yourself and be able to preach and try to get our story out, what we're trying to get accomplished this year for the All-American Showcase, which is the second year we're going to have it. Last year was the first year, and we had 80 athletes. Brennan Felder from St. John's Prep ran a 4.37. And was awarded the Cutter's Fastest Speed Racer Award. We have several sponsors involved, and just to name a few of those: Cutter Gloves, Reebok, New Balance, Vitamin Shop, Dick's Sporting Goods, BSN Nutrition, and I think that hopefully got all of them. If I didn't, I apologize. And in a nutshell, what the All-American Showcase is, it's a skills tutorial for high school and, I should say, football players in general, looking to demonstrate their talents for colleges and prep school coaches from all across New England. What I would say for the All-American Showcase is any football player that has aspirations of playing at the next level need to attend this event. There's going to be north of 25 colleges. There's going to be north of 9 prep schools. And it's going to be a great opportunity for kids to showcase their talents. We have a handful of kids from North Shore that are at North Shore getting their grades up that are looking at getting back into the game of football, and there's going to be an opportunity for them. And I have kids that are in 7th grade that are looking to get ahead of the 8 ball and get some exposure at a young age that will be attending as well. So, but the talent pool will be very thick this year. Brendan's making his way back from Gateway out in Pennsylvania to defend his crown. And it's going to be at Chelsea Memorial High School on July 18th from 10 to 1:30. Every athlete that attends gets a gift bag, probably valued, I'd say, over $150. I try to go all out for the kids. Every athlete will get a pair of NFL equipment, Reebok gloves. Top 10 performers get sneakers from New Balance. And every athlete will get a McDavid ankle brace and the McDavid ultralight shirt, the same shirts Notre Dame and Michigan wears under their pads. And they will test out in a myriad of drills similar to the NFL Combine, but I can't emphasize enough, it's not just going to be a Combine event. It's going to be a skill development camp, and this will be an opportunity for younger athletes to further develop their skills and learn from guys like Pat Downey and that has been in the NFL, and Ron Jones, another gentleman coming up from Florida, and several high school coaches around. So we're excited.
You mentioned 7th, 8th graders. Maybe they got a little way to go because they're going to get bigger and stronger. But freshmen and sophomore now can certainly showcase their stuff, and people are writing their notebook. Sean Stellato looks pretty good. I got to come back and check him out. Awful lot of opportunities for all these young kids, and now that's brought up to the Northeast, a lot more because they don't have to travel a long way to be seen.
That's great points, John. There's obviously over 600 colleges throughout the United States, from Division I to the subdivision to 2, 3 to the NAIA to junior college football, and this is definitely a great opportunity for that and to be seen. And you brought up a point about Scooney Penn. I remember playing some AAU ball with him, and that was one of the things my coach at Marist College, the basketball coach Dave McGarity, mentioned when I was playing up there. I remember spotting you when you were playing with him, and you were someone on our radar from that point, and I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, I mean, these kids starting off at a younger age, and like we said, it's not so much the Combine-related drills, but it's the opportunity to gain some exposure and to be seen. Every college that attends receives out when they register and check in. They get every kid's height, weight, school, email, all their contact correspondence. And then, if a kid goes out and doesn't run a very fast 40, that's something that we'll omit from when we blast it out. So we make sure that each kid we talk to, and there's an open line of communication on that. But those are, I think, good points you mentioned.
You look at the Sean and sort of broken in and get an idea of what's going to happen up the line and how they're going to be looked at and what they're going to be seen and what they're going to be asked to do. And, it kind of, if you're young, you can, and you can also find out what I have to improve on to get better, to look better for these people. And I think there's nothing but pluses for this, and I don't see any, if any at all, I don't see too many minuses.
No, I think definitely there's a ton of pluses, and I think you brought up some good points with that. I remember, playing at Salem, 2 sports, and then going on to prep school, and just how the funnel got smaller and the competition got a little tougher. Then going on to play Division I football and basketball, and then playing in the Arena Football League with a good amount of kids that were in NFL camps or played on NFL teams, and just listening to the stories. But I definitely feel like the human capital, the knowledge, skills, and abilities I've developed during my journey through this, are going to be able to rub off and educate these young athletes through the process. So that's something we really try to do, is be mentors and educate them. We have Good Sports involved, which is a charity. They're an official charity. They get a percentage of the proceeds. They're out of Boston. It's for kids that can't afford to participate in sports, and with the high cost of, I should say, fitness equipment, that they get the resources they need to take their game to the next level. But at 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, I mean, these kids haven't even tapped what they can do if they put this and this and work, give everything, like you said, 110%. I know my game elevated from Salem to the next level and then the next level, and that was just a credit to being around some good people and working hard.
We're closing down. One more time, this is a major All-American showcase. Talk about the showcase, when, where.
Yep, who, what, where, when. Okay, the All-American showcase is going to be July 18th at Chelsea Memorial Stadium from 10 to 1:30. Registration will start about 8:30. It is sponsored by McDavid, Reebok, New Balance, Powerade, Vitamin Shop, Texas First Nation, East West Shrine Game, Dick's Sporting Goods. So a lot of work's went into that. It will be for any athlete at all who has aspirations of playing at the next level. If you don't, and you just want to get a good workout and learn and work on your technique, it will also be a great opportunity. Each athlete will get a gift bag. There will be an official charity that's involved called Good Sports. We will test on the track. We will do our mirrored drills on the synthetic grass, which we'll probably have a walk through the end of June, just to kind of a rerun, so it runs smooth that day. And if kids can learn a little bit and run with it for a few weeks. And then after we do the combine-related drills, we'll do all skill development to 7-on-7 and things of that nature. That's pretty much, I think I summed up.
Right, so that means if I show up that day, I have to do all those drills in order to get a gift bag?
You do. So, but if you run the 40 and if you tweak a hamstring quick, we'll have the Gatorade, Powerade coolers all rested up under your leg.
I will pull a hamstring lining up.
Yeah. It will. But there will.
If anybody wants any information, how can they get in touch with you?
They could go to SeanStellato.com, which is SeanStellato.